Hi, welcome back to English with Laura, and today we're going to improve your English vocabulary with Wednesday.
Fascinating. I know, right?
Learning idioms and phrasal verbs is not easy. It's quite challenging, and that is why I have chosen 15 of them. And to help you memorize them better, I have chosen scenes from a popular Netflix show, Wednesday.
Of course I have a plan. And it begins now.
Only hearing these expressions once is not enough, and that's why I have two things for you.
Can you believe it?
1. A free online quiz that you can take after having watched this video, just to see what you remember. And 2. A free workbook that my team and I have put together to make you practice these expressions to help you learn them. To pull oneself together means to gather someone's strength, especially after a stressful situation or an event. You can say, hey, pull yourself together when someone is visibly upset and you want them to regain their self-control.
I want names.
I don't know who they were. Honest. It happened so fast.
Pugsley, emotion equals weakness. Pull yourself together. Now.
To give the cold shoulder. To give the cold shoulder means to be unfriendly towards someone or ignore them, usually to punish them.
Darling, how long do you intend on giving us the cold shoulder?
Lurch, please remind my parents that I'm no longer speaking to them.
To catch on quick. To catch on quick means to understand something or learn something very quickly. You can say, hey, you catch on quick, which means I just noticed that you learned this really fast. Let's check out the video.
I'm assuming scales are sirens. You catch on quick. And that girl, Bianca Barclay, is the closest thing Nevermore has to royalty.
To break up with someone. To break up with someone means to end a romantic relationship with someone. It can be your partner, your girlfriend, or your spouse.
Although her crown's been slipping lately. She used to date a resident tortured artist, Xavier Thorpe, but they broke up at the beginning of the semester. Reason unknown. Fascinating.
To take something to heart. To take something to heart means to take something really seriously. It can be used when someone is deeply affected by an event.
I will never fall in love, or be a housewife, or have a family.
I'm told girls your age say hurtful things. I shouldn't take it to heart.
Fortunately, you don't have one.
Finally, a kind word for your mother.
To dig into something. To dig into something means to investigate something thoroughly. You can say, let's go dig into it, which means let's go and find out more information about it.
I'm glad to hear that. Because I was sent the manuscripts as part of your psych evaluation. The relationship I found most intriguing was that of Viper and her mother, Dominica. Why don't we dig into that?
To run into someone. To run into someone means to accidentally meet someone. You can run into someone on the street or on your way to work in a cafe. Let's check the scene out.
What were you doing out in the woods with him, Miss Adams?
I heard a noise in the forest and I went to go investigate. That's when I stumbled upon the attack.
Then what happened?
Then I ran into Bianca Barclay and I told her to go for help. Next thing I remember, I was awaking in my dorm.
To cover up. To cover up means to hide something, usually something bad or illegal. For example, you can cover up a crime or a murder.
Someone is trying to cover up Rowan's murder. That's the only reason to scrub the crime scene.
Is that your professional opinion as the daughter of a murderer?
To make something up has a lot of meanings. In this context, make something up means to invent something, usually a story or a lie, to deceive people.
You know, when you ran off last night at the Harvest Festival, I wasn't sure what happened, and then I heard kind of crazy.
Everyone, including your father, believes I made it all up.
No,
To back off. To back off means to leave someone alone so that they can deal with a particular situation by themselves. Here's an example. You can say, hey, back off if he wants to be alone.
You're calling stupid.
If the buckled shoe fits.
guys, back off.
Stay out of this, Galpin.
Yes, stay out of this.
To take someone down. To take someone down means to defeat someone. You can say, I'm going to take you down. It means you're saying, I'm going to win.
Tyler, what the hell's going on here?
They were harassing a customer, and she put them in their place.
This little thing took down 3 boys? Did you help her?
To creep someone out. To creep someone out means to make someone feel really uncomfortable. If you creep someone out, it means you make them feel unpleasant by doing something.
At beekeeping club this afternoon. I need you as decoy. Sorry. 2 strikes. I'm busy and bees totally creep me out. Why don't you ask Thing? Oh wait, you can't because he's mad at you.
To be all ears. To be all ears means to listen to someone carefully. So when you say, I'm all ears, it means you're saying, I'm going to listen to everything you're saying very carefully.
Why are you really out here? Is this about a certain dance that makes you want to poke needles into your eyes, perhaps? I'm all ears.
To have a nose for something. To have a nose for something means to have an intuition and an ability to find something easily. For example, reporters have a nose for a good story.
Lucas Walker, Mayor's son. Recently split from Jericho High's cheer captain Chrissy Smothers. Cubernet who really needs to rethink her spray tan.
It's kind of scary.
I have a nose for gossip, and I follow half your grade on TikTok. Oh yeah, and my roommate kicked your butt. Twice.
To get rid of something. To get rid of something means to discard or eliminate something. So in other words, if you have something you no longer need, you should get rid of it.
Have you considered your antisocial tendencies might be motivated by fear of rejection?
If you were to reject me right now, I would not be upset.
You can't get rid of me that easily. And look, you made it through an entire session without trying to escape. I'll take that as a win.
In the description, you will find a link to an online quiz. Go ahead and take it and make sure to comment what your score was. Good luck.
Good luck and safe travels. Still not a hugger. Got it.
To cover up. To cover up means to hide something, which is usually bad or illegal. For example, you can cover up a murder or a crime.